Braves, and welcome to another episode of Braves Beat. I'm Harper.
And I'm Kelsey.
Kelsey, how was your long weekend?
It was really good. We had our long rehearsal for this musical, The Pajama Game, so that was fun. What about you?
It was really good. I spent a lot of time with my friends, and I practiced lacrosse because I have tryouts today.
Oh, how fun. But we have a lot of news to cover, so let's get started.
This past Monday, we celebrated President's Day, a federal holiday honoring all U.S. presidents, past and present. While many people enjoyed a long weekend, it's also a time to reflect on the leadership and impact of figures like George Washington and Abraham Lincoln, whose legacies continue to shape our country today.
As we celebrate Black History Month, we honored trailblazers whose voices not only shaped music, but history itself. One of those voices belonged to the legendary Aretha Franklin.
Known around the world as the Queen of Soul, Franklin displayed a wide range of musical styles throughout her career. She brought intelligence, depth, and a keen musical curiosity to her craft, earning her 18 Grammy Awards and becoming the first woman inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame.
But Aretha Franklin was more than an extraordinary performer. She was a powerful force for change. In 1967, she released Respect, which is one of her most famous songs. It was more than just a hit record. It became an anthem for both the civil rights movement and the women's movement, demanding equality and dignity for all.
Aretha Franklin's legacy is one of courage, conviction, and unmatched talent. This Black History Month, we remember the Queen of Soul, not only for the music she gave us, but for the change she helped inspire. Let's toss it over to Lauren Zaring for an inside look at the student leadership team and see what they've got going on.
Student leadership team meets 7 a.m. and it's early, but one of the things that makes kind of fills my cup the most is that it really is a place where the students that are coming because they're committed, they're energetic even when it's early and dark out, and they're coming because they want to be leaders. And so when you're thinking about being surrounded by our students that are hungry to lead and hungry to impact themselves in a positive way in their community and their school, it's awesome. And so it's early, but it's energetic, and it's just one of the best parts of my day.
Especially for me as someone who's been a part of it for the past 3 years, it has helped me feel like I am actively involved in the student life here at Indian Hill. I want to serve as a leader for those, especially underclassmen, to want to be involved in what we have here, which are thousands and thousands of opportunities for students to get involved, to build things that they can create in high school that can help them in their early life. So for someone who's a freshman, I think that getting involved in student leadership will help you feel like you are part of the family here at Indian Hill, and you are making an active impact in your life in high school and others.
Next Tuesday, February 24th, Indian Hill is hosting STEM Night from 6 to 7:30. Dinner will be served before the event starts. This is a wonderful opportunity for students to share their STEM projects with the community and showcase the amazing work happening right here at our school. Don't miss it.
The winter musical, The Pajama Game, opened last night. Kelsey and Addie went behind the scenes at the Soo. Braves Beat takes a deep dive into how students are going to pull off the performance this weekend.
Hello Braves, I'm Kelsey from The Pajama Game. Let's take a look behind the scenes.
My name is Stacey Searle, and I am the director of The Pajama Game. I am new this year, so I was brought in to try to do season selection over the summer before I had met any of the Indian Hill students. So I didn't really know what I had as far as talent or involvement in the theater. But what I did know was I looked at a list of the shows that Indian Hill High School had done in the last 10 years or so. And what I found was there was not one Golden Age musical that had been picked to produce in the winter musical slot. And that is the base for musical theater. And it is essential in the educational institution that we learn how to do that style of musical, because it is the platform for which all musicals were written off of. Well, I would say it's a cross between really playful and really professional. I really do think that the students know when to have fun and be silly and tackle these characters and these ridiculous songs, and when they know how to put the work in. when they have to really concentrate, when the dances are hard, when the music gets a little more complicated, when we have to focus in on those transitions, there's a really good cross between the two, which is perfect. I hope that they leave and they say, I really like musical theater. I think it's fun. I had a great time. I left happy. I left talking about the songs. I left kind of humming some of the songs. That's my hope.
Make sure to come out and see the show tonight at 7 and tomorrow at 2 and 7. Tickets are $15. Get ready to laugh and enjoy this classic show.
In sports this week, the girls basketball team took on 14 seed DePaul Cristo Rey last night in their first tournament game. The score is right here.
The boys basketball team beat Finneytown last Saturday, 84-42, in their senior night game.
Also last Saturday, our swim and dive teams competed at sectionals. Congratulations to Ella Grant, who placed 5th in girls 1-meter diving, Gabby Hens, 2nd in the 200 individual medley, the boys 400 free relay team 4th place, and Bryn Pontius 2nd in the girls 50 freestyle.
Big shout out to the girls team as a whole for being this year's CHL champions. Make sure to come out and cheer on the boys and girls tonight as they compete in the district meet.
Switching over to track, our indoor track team raced at Mount St. Joseph University over the weekend. Great job to Harry Hong and James O'D for both earning first place in their events, and Claire Wilkes, who finished 8th in the 1600. Wish them luck tonight as they return to Mount St. Joe for another meet.
Tomorrow, our boys wrestling team will compete at the CHL Championships in Reading, and the gymnastic team takes on Cincinnati Cities.
Make sure to show up and support all our athletes as they kick off the tournament season.
All right, Braves, that's all the news we have for this week.
Be sure to follow us on X, subscribe to us on YouTube, and email us with any school updates.
And remember,
Stay classy, Indian Hill.